So thank you everyone for your attendance and participation over the 2 days. I think it's been a pretty exceptional forum, and we're really appreciative of the great host of international presenters that we had along, and some excellent contributors throughout Australia as well. So I think we all would agree there. So what is our vision with BIM-MEPAUS? Just to reiterate, we really want our industry to access global best practice, and that's why we feel very strongly each year about weaving in the best presenters available to be ultimately, as the Australian industry, to become at the forefront of design and construction. We want a total solution for the building and construction community, and that's why getting engagement with consultants, getting engagement with electrical contractors, starting to talk a bit closely with FM is the way in which we want to proceed. We want a strong governance and organisational model for BIM-MEPAUS, and it's something that we've spoken about at length before, but now we believe we are heading in the right direction to make that possible. Supply chain representation, so we want a good balance of what the drivers are, particularly with our manufacturers and suppliers, with our consultants, super subs. Just think of the guy that comes on in the last minute and wins the World Cup every time I hear that. But essentially we really want to make sure it's balanced. It can't be preferring one or two parties. It has to really truly become a supply chain integrated approach. We want to progressively and rapidly get these standards and specifications out for everyone to really look at them, use them, modify and push back to the group. We always talk about the strong governance, but around that is really where the service that BIM-MEPAUS and what it stands for and where the focus is. Engagement in the industry and government, and it was great to get Government Defence to present at the BIM-MEPAUS conference, and conference I've just given it a different name. So Construction Innovation Forum, I should have said. But just to get this level of engagement now is imperative, and I think there's a lot of good people in the room to help make that happen as we work closely with them. And we want to be receptive to technological developments, and the session in the morning really set the scene with Rob, Autodesk, but also with Aconex and other solutions that are out there. We've always maintained that we have a imperative to stay vendor agnostic. It is still what we are about, but we want to drive standardisation, so we want to focus where the solutions currently lie, and that's where we're at. So what's next on the program?